doing well. I'm just going to read you a little story, something to inspire you at home during this time where you might be stuck at home and trialing new things and sometimes feeling like, oh, I can't do it, or it's a bit hard. So we found this wonderful story that we'd like to share with you and your families, and try and help you during this time to not give up, stay positive, and remember, you can do it. Just might take a little bit of practice. So the story is Try and Stick With It, okay? And it's by Sherry J. Miners. All right. And it's actually a series of a few different books. If you like this book, comment below and we've got other ones that we'd like to share with you. So try and stick with it. So this is a time where you might be trying some new things that you usually don't do, or being at home and learning at home, trying some puzzles or different things that you normally don't do. So this is a good way to help you. There are lots of things I want to try. And there he is sitting in his room looking at the baseball picture. There's music. You might like to try singing, or you might like to try playing a musical instrument, or playing a sport, or building something. Some things are easy for me. So he's finding it very easy to tie his shoes. So some things we might try are really easy the first time we try them, and that's great. Some things are harder. I might need to practice over and over. And a great example of this is riding your bike. When you first start riding your bike, a lot of people are riding with training wheels, and you have to really practice. You need to not give up, keep going, and you might fall down. A lot of us fall down and we might hurt ourselves, but we get back up on our bike and we keep practicing. And that's how all your mums and dads and older brothers and sisters have learnt to ride a bike, by falling down, getting back up and continuing to practice. I can try something new. I might like it. So maybe during this time, mum and dad are experimenting with their cooking and trying lots of new things. Let's try it. Let's have a go. We might never have tasted that food before, but we won't know if we like it unless we try it. So if you're a bit hesitant to try it, what I like to do with my children is get them to smell it, get them to look at it, get them to put a little liquor, just a little bit on their tongue, just to try it. It's fun to try new things. And there they are, they're flying a kite at the beach. You might try flying a kite. You might try building something at home with your mum and dad. Try something new. Use this time to explore and try something that you never have done before. And this includes you adults as well. If you've never played an instrument, go and try and play an instrument. If you've never read a full book before, sit down and read, whatever it may be. If you want to get into your health and fitness, try. If something seems hard at first, I like to imagine myself doing it. There they are, doing it. They're flying the kite. If something isn't going well, I might try it a new way. There he is doing a puzzle. He's thinking, oh, that bit's not fitting. I need to try it. Or I can take a break and try again later. So he's taking a break. He's not getting frustrated. He's going to get a nice cold drink of water. Or just try a little longer. Don't give up. Keep trying. Eventually, you will get it. It's okay when I make mistakes. I learn by trying. And we always say to our students, mistakes are a part of learning. It's important for us to make mistakes. That's how we get better at things. And nobody is perfect, and nobody does anything the first time all the time. You've got to keep trying. It helps to remember things. I already do well. There he is. He's remembering how he caught the baseball. He's a very good catcher. What things are you good at? When something doesn't work out, I may want to quit. I can take a big breath and stay calm, and I can remind myself to stick with it. It's okay. I can keep going. That's what he's thinking. He didn't give up and get frustrated. breathing is really important. When you feel yourself getting a bit frustrated or angry, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And a good way is to pretend there's a candle on my finger, a lit candle, and I'm going to blow out my candle. One more time. Last time. 3 deep breaths. You can notice my shoulders are going up. I'm breathing down deep into my belly. When I finish what I start, people see that they can depend on me. She's made her Easter hat, and the poster says, "Slow and steady. This helps us get along." The tortoise and the hare. Got a big poster. Stick with it. You're doing a little play, I think. That's creative. You might like to try a play at home with your brothers and sisters or your mum and dad. Get them to dress up. I learned from people who don't give up, even when something is hard. There they are, they're a band playing. They keep at it until they finish or until they can do it well. All these musical instruments have taken time and practice and lots and lots and lots of time to learn how to play them. So if you want to grow up and play an instrument, you keep practicing. Learning about other people who stick with something. This little boy's reading a book about baseball. Maybe all the famous baseball players or football players or gymnasts or dancers, whatever you want to do. Look up some famous people, some people that inspire you, and see how they accomplished their dream. So learning about other people who stick with something can give me the courage to keep trying. So he's been so inspired by reading that book. He's out the door ready to practice his baseball skills. I know people who encourage me. They're happy for me when I do something new. I might ask for a little help and do the rest by myself. So there's his mum, and she's going, "Come on, you can do it, you can do it." And guess what? He's taken off his training wheels and he's riding his bike. And even his big brother's going, "Come on, you've got this." This might be a great time for you to learn how to ride a bike without training wheels. Each day I can do my best. Something I do might even help someone else. There he is, he's helping his friend. He's encouraging him. Come on, let's try and put the counters on your numbers. You might like to help someone if they don't understand. When I work hard at something, I get better at it and it seems easier. They nearly finished the puzzle. If I try something new and stick with it, I'll find out what I like and what I can do. So you might try something and you might really like it. You might try something and not enjoy it and see that it's not for you. But you won't know unless you try. Thank you for listening to our story, and I would love to hear what new things you are trying at home. If there's something new that you've tried and you've really practiced and you'd love to share with us, Lisa and I would love to see it. So if you do accomplish something new or you try something new, send it to us. We'd love to celebrate your achievement. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.